Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So Mahmoud, LAKBIBA with you in another lesson. And for today, I'm going to try to speak a little bit in Arabic and in English. لأنه مجموعة من التلاميذ طلبوا مني واش نتكلم قليلا بالعربية لأنه كتعرفوا المستوى في المؤسسات التعليمية ديالنا. واخا هادشي كنطلب من التلاميذ حتى هما يبدلوها شوية ديال المجهود ويحاولوا إلا مفهموش شي كلمة يديروا لها الترجمة وأنهم يعاودوا الفيديو بزاف ديال المرات باش يفهموا. ولكن مع ذلك تنحاول ندير كلمات باللغة العربية باش كلشي يستافد. Let's get started. And for today we're going to work on writing. وكما كنعرفوا الانشاء في اللغة الانجليزية هو ضروري عليه 10 نقاط في الوطني وخصنا نعطيه واحد الأهمية. For today we're going to work on writing concerning the topic of women. So working women, as you can see here, right? Okay, so let's have a look at these two pictures here. We have this one on the left. What do you see here? Yeah, we have some women. What are they doing? Exactly, so they are working. Are they staying at home? Nope, so they're at work. And these women, we call them working women. Working women, right? And here we have a woman. What's she doing? She's giving food to who? Excellent, to the children and to her husband. So she's taking care of her family here. And women who stay home, we call them housewives, and the singular, housewife. Right. So for you, which one do you think is stronger and powerful? Some people, they say people or women who work outside are strong. And other people say that these women who stay home are strong. So we don't know. It depends. Some people say these ones are stronger and others say the other ones. So each one has a different opinion, right, about this. And some people say that both of them are good. So housewives as well as working women. Okay, so what we're going to do now is talking about some advantages and disadvantages of working women. Advantages, إيجابيات, disadvantages, سلبيات. So do you know some advantages of working women? Let's think of some of them, like 3 or 4 ideas. For this one, the advantages, we can say that this is the first advantage. إقاردا, money, honey, right? Some people say if the woman works, what can she do? Yes, she can help the family financially. مساعدة الأسرة ماديا, financially, with money, right? And also she becomes self-reliant. Also she provides what children need. يعني كتوفر الأبناء ديالها الأشياء اللي كيحتاجوها. We have another advantage, which is this one. We can see that we have a girl who seems to be educated and independent. For women who work outside, they educate their children and they make them more independent because they depend on themselves. And also we have this, that some people say that women who work are strong, أقوياء, and skillful, لديهم مهارات. Okay? Because they work and they go outside and they learn a lot of new things. For the disadvantages, we can talk about this. What do you see here? Yes, we have a woman. What's she doing? Oh, she's doing a lot of things here, right? So here, this woman, she's very busy. مشغولة. She doesn't have time. And less time with children. So she doesn't stay with the children for a long time. Here we have also another problem, which is tiredness and fatigue. يعني العياء. Because the woman works outside and when she comes back home, she works inside, so she feels very tired. Okay? We have also this problem like bad company. يعني رفقة سيئة. Like when children don't find, or the mother, they find some free time and they go outside with some bad friends. So they can learn like stealing, they can learn taking drugs and different things. Okay, we have another problem here that many women might find and suffer from at work, like this. Like you see, some men are chasing after her, and this one we call it sexual harassment, التحرش الجنسي. Okay, So this is an example of argumentative essay. Argumentative essay كيعني مقال حجاجي, which means مقال حول الإيجابيات والسلبيات. Right? كنا من قبل قرينا مقال حول الأسباب والنتائج. غادي نحط لكم الرابط في الوصف أسفله to check it out and understand better. المشكل اللي عندنا هنايا that these paragraphs are not in the correct order. ماشي في التنظيم الصحيح. You're going to put it in the correct order, which one is first, second, third, and fourth. And when you finish, you tell me what it is about. يعني علاش كهضر هاد المقال. Right? Before you start, I'm going to help you with this. The layout of like argumentative essays is this. We start with the introduction, and then the body, and finally the conclusion. Right? In the introduction, we have one or two parts that are very important. Sometimes some people, they start with the definition, تعريف, or they talk in general, right? And after this, we have the thesis statement. Thesis statement هي ديك الجملة اللي كتكون في المقدمة في الآخر ديال المقدمة, and we talk كنبينو فيها علاش غادي نهضرو في العرض. Okay, we call it thesis statement. For the body, we have two paragraphs. علاش غادي يكونوا هاد الفقرتين اللي في العرض؟ الفقرة الأولى about the excellent advantages, and the second one about the disadvantages. Okay, so when we say arguments for, it means advantages for, يعني حجج مع advantages, حجج ضد disadvantages, سلبيات. And for the conclusion, all the time we give our opinion. So concluding and giving your opinion about the topic. Let's go back now. You can take like 4 minutes to do this one, and we correct. Let's get started. So the first one is this. No one can deny that there is too much controversy about the advantages and disadvantages of working women. لا أحد ينكر أن هناك الكثير من الجدل حول إيجابيات وسلبيات عمل المرأة. Some people say that it is positive while others say that it is negative. بعض الناس يقولون أنه إيجابي بينما الآخرون يقولون أنه سلبي. So in this essay, I'm going to talk about some benefits and drawbacks of this topic. يعني في هذا المقال سوف أتحدث عن فوائد وسلبيات هذا الموضوع. This topic, which is working women. يعني هذا هو المقدمة. Where is the thesis statement? فين هو thesis statement هنايا? Exactly, the last sentence is this one. Right, thesis statement. Number two, الفقرة الثانية خص تكون حول الإيجابيات. So, exactly. So it's going to be this one here, concerning the advantages. And here we have إيجابيات. The advantages. First of all, أولا وقبل كل شيء, working women help their family financially by giving them some money. But النساء يساعدون عائلتهم يعني ماديا عن طريق تقديم بعض المال. In addition, إضافة إلى ذلك, they become self-confident, يصبحون يعتمدون على أنفسهم, and helpful to the development of the society, ويساهمون في تنمية المجتمع. What's more, أكثر من ذلك, most of women are educated يعني يكونون مثقفين, and therefore they help in educating their own children, ولهذا يساهمون في تدريس أبنائهم, so as to create good and creative citizens, من أجل خلق يعني مواطنين صالحين ونشطاء. Okay, so where is the third paragraph? The third paragraph should be about the disadvantages. Of course, it's this one. Okay. As regards the disadvantages, on the other hand, some women might find it difficult to work and take care of the family simultaneously. فيما يخص السلبيات من جهة أخرى، مجموعة من النساء يجدون صعوبة في العمل والاهتمام بالعائلة في نفس الوقت. Simultaneously في نفس الوقت. Furthermore, وأكثر من ذلك, they easily get tired and fatigued. يعني بسهولة يعانون من العياء. Last but not least, Working women might not take care of the children appropriately because they don't stay with them for a long time. يعني النساء الذين يعملون من المحتمل أن لا يقومون بالاعتناء بأطفالهم بطريقة مناسبة لأنه لا يجلسون معهم لكثير من الوقت. Okay? And for the conclusion, of course, it's number 4. We give our opinion. As a conclusion, there are strong arguments for and against this topic of working women. يعني خلاصة هناك مجموعة من الحجج القوية مع وضد هذا الموضوع الذي هو حول عمل المرأة. Personally, I think that if the woman works in a job with few working hours, like teaching, she can work and be a wife at the same time. ولهذا أظن إذا كانت المرأة تعمل بعمل به ساعات قليلة من العمل مثلا التدريس يمكنها أن تقوم بالعمل وأن تكون زوجة في نفس الوقت. But if she has long working hours, it's better for her to stay at home and take care of her family. ولكن إذا كانت تعمل لساعات طويلة من العمل من الأحسن لها أن تجلس في بيتها وأن تعتني بعائلتها. Right? So this is the conclusion. And now let's answer this question. This argumentative essay is about the advantages and disadvantages of working women. Okay, so let me check now your understanding. Here is a very simple exercise that you're going to do from the essay above, this essay here. Try to match the paragraph with its content, layout or organization. يعني غادي تربطوا كل فقرة بالمحتوى اللي فيها. Like paragraph 1, is it A, B, C, or D? I'll give you like 2 minutes to do it, then we correct. Okay? Let's start. Paragraph 1, which is the introduction. So what does it talk about? Excellent. So the thesis statement. Introducing the topic. Paragraph 2, which is all the time we said it's part of the body and it talks about the advantages. So, of course, it's A, providing arguments for, which means the advantages, إيجابيات. Paragraph 3, disadvantages, so it goes with B, providing arguments against, يعني سلبيات. And the last paragraph, which is paragraph number 4, this one, is the conclusion. So for the conclusion, what do we do? Yes, concluding and giving our opinion. Great job. And as you can see here, we have some linking words. أدوات الربط ضرورية بزاف كنا هضرنا عليها في الرايتين اللي من قبل. Like first of all, like in addition and so on. You can use them in your writings. وغادي نعطيكم واحد اللائحة هي من قبل عطيتها لكم ولكن نعاودو أنا. For example, if you want to add information, you can use and, in addition, what's more. If you want to give a conclusion, خاتمة, you can say to conclude, finally, in summary, to sum up, all in all. So we have a lot of expressions that you can use. فيما باغيين تكتبوا شي رايتين لجؤوا لهاد الصورة هنايا وحاولوا تاخدوا منا أدوات الربط. They are very, very necessary. Okay, so that's it for today. And of course, you're going to have a homework to do, which is this one. غادي تفكروا في شي موضوع كيف ما كان وتكتبوا الإيجابيات والسلبيات ديالو. Here you're going to write a topic, for example, brain drain or coronavirus, whatever. Advantages of the topic, brain drain, disadvantages of brain drain. So اكتبوا على أي موضوع ماشي brain drain بالضبط. Okay? And you write 3 advantages. Advantage 1, 2, 3, disadvantage 1, 2, and 3. ملي غادي تساليو you're going to use these ideas here في writing. هتملئوا الفراغ. This is the topic. advantage 1 إيجابية الأولى إيجابية الثانية الثالثة السلبية الأولى السلبية الثانية السلبية الثالثة and your opinion here. So here the topic and your opinion. Okay. ولكن نصيحة دائما حاولوا تبدلوا شوية تخدموا شوية ديال الكرياتيفيتي الابتكار عندكم. ما تحاولوش تبقاو تنقلوا داكشي بالضبط كما هو بدلوا شي حاجة حاولوا ديروا ستيل ديالكم هادشي باش يساعدكم اون جينيرال. اوكي. An example is this. Like here, I want to talk about brain drain. I'm going to say here brain drain, advantages of brain drain, disadvantages of brain drain. Then I will write like 3 advantages: finding good life conditions, الحصول على شروط حياة أفضل. Number 2, like discovering new things, اكتشاف أشياء جديدة. transferring knowledge and money، يمكنك إرسال المعرفة يعني والمال للعائلة ديالك والأصدقاء ديالك. And we have for the disadvantages, the country loses highly qualified people، يعني البلاد كتفقد الناس ذوي كفاءة. اوكي، هضرنا على هذا الموضوع من قبل ديال البرين درين، دابا نحط لكم الرابط ديالو حتى هو وتفرجوا فيه باش تفهموا اكثر على هذا التوبيك. Some people might lose their identity، يعني بعض الناس يمكن أن يفقدون هويتهم. And developing countries cannot develop quickly، يعني المجتمعات النائية أو النامية لا يمكنها أن تتطور بسهولة because of brain drain. These ideas, you're going to take them and you fill in the gaps here. Like here, brain drain, finding good life conditions, discovering new things, and everything. Just you put them. And here you have to use your opinion. That's it for now. Thank you for listening and see you in another lesson. I love you. Bye bye. Thanks.